Hi everyone, greetings from Bali and Bali Life family. My name is Peter Panjaitan. I am the director of Bali Life Foundation. So starting this semester, I would love to be able to provide a vlog where I can share my ideas about non-profit organization and also about many social issues in Indonesia and Bali particularly. So the first project and the first vlog that I would love to talk about is about Indonesian orphanage system. As a non-profit organization leader, I have seen and worked with orphanages and residential care facilities for children in Indonesia. And one thing that constantly bothers me is the inaccurate perception that many foreigners, Westerners, or even Indonesians have about our institutions. It seems that in the Western world or in the foreign people that come to our country, orphanages are generally viewed as negative and outdated institution or children's home or orphanage, anything you like to mention about it, relics of time when its society did not have knowledge or resources to care for children in need. That's where they are going to. However, this perception is not entirely accurate, especially when it comes to the orphanage system in Indonesia. Firstly, it's essential to understand that there are many good orphanages or children's home or residential care facilities in Indonesia run by highly compassionate people who are passionate about providing the best possible care for the children they serve. Many of these institutions are partners of the Indonesian government, and they work closely with the government agency to ensure that children's needs are met and that they are receive appropriate care and education. So these children's home, orphanages, or residential care are not just a place for children to be abandoned or forgotten. They are often the only option available for children who have no family, whose family are unable to care for them, who are orphaned, who are abused, who are abandoned, who have nothing left. They provide a safe and nurturing environment where children can receive love, care, and education. And they work tirelessly to ensure that every child under their care has a bright future. It is also important to note that orphanage system in Indonesia exists because of the government does not have a well-established foster care system yet. As a result, many children who cannot live with their families end up in orphanages or children's home or residential care. This is not an ideal situation, obviously, but it is a reality of the current state of child welfare in Indonesia. However, the government and non-profit organizations are working to develop the foster care system in the country, and there is hope that in the future, fewer children will need to be placed in orphanages, in children's home, or residential care. So, in conclusion, the perception that all orphanages, children's home, or residential care in Indonesia are bad and outdated, I can see and I can say it's simply wrong. While there are certainly some institutions that do not meet the standard, the international standard of care that we would hope for, many orphanages and residential care and children's home facilities in Indonesia are doing excellent job of caring the vulnerable children. As a non-profit leader, I urge foreign, Westerners, or even Indonesian to seek out the accurate information about the children's home and child welfare in Indonesia before forming an opinion. There is much work to be done to improve the lives of vulnerable children in the country, especially in our country in Indonesia. But many other countries also, in many other parts of the world that still run residential care and children's home. But we must start by recognizing the good work that is already being done and supporting those who are making positive difference. So that's all for today. I'll see you for the next vlog next week. Hopefully this can be an insight for all of you. And if you have comments about it, put it in the comments below and share it. And let's help the people one at a time, and improve the quality of life. God bless you. Bye bye.